Hello and welcome to another playthrough of Heroes of Might and Magic 3. We are using Era and In the Wake of Gods modes. Today we'll be attempting another challenge, which is a medium map in which we will use just tier 1 Henchman. So basically our Henchman would be a creature that has the level of tier 1. Because we saw in the previous playthroughs that having a high level henchman gives us quite an advantage. So if we put, for example, an angel as a henchman, we see that the game becomes much easier. So let's choose a new scenario, random map. I'll be playing a medium-sized map, no underground, 7 AIs, no water content, strong monsters, 200% difficulty. I will leave all the options on random, so I'll be playing with a random starting town and random starting hero and random starting bonus, so let's begin. I will be leaving the options from the AI and neutral difficulty mode on the same options that you saw in the previous videos. So what's of course most important here for us is the enhanced henchman configuration, where we have a lot of experience for our henchmen daily and after each battle. For the AI, we will be using the medium AI difficulty. So the AI heroes will be receiving all the bonuses that you see here, and they will be receiving these bonuses starting from day 1, and AI will be restricted so it does not use Dimension Door to make the turns faster. So this is the payday, so all these bonuses will be available from day 1. I don't want to see the map, let's go. This is the modification window, and this is the default options that we have, the default map rules, and this is a summary of the map rules. Most important is that fact that we can build more than one capital, so we have a lot of gold income, and that we can visit all the places that we can normally visit each month. We started with a necropolis, so it will make things more challenging for us because we will be assigning a skeleton as a henchman, since this is the tier 1 creature from the necropolis, and we will put all the other creatures in town because we won't be using creatures in this challenge. So what can we do with Tamika? She is a level 1 death knight. She starts with basic necromancy and basic offense. Well, at the beginning we can just scout a bit. These are some dread knights, we cannot take them yet. This is some mercury, we see some gold, horde of sprites. Yeah, let's continue on the road. I wonder what this Pandora's box has for us. But what I'm glad is that there are a lot of monsters for us to fight, and the template was 8mm0B. This is one of the default templates. I don't think we can advance much. Also just curious what spell we have. We start with Magic Arrow. That's a very nice damaging spell. So I think next turn maybe we can take the sprites, but before that let's just give our commander the Helm of Immortality, because we don't want to go to town to resurrect him each time he dies. I think this is it for this turn. We could go up actually, but I think we have a lot of battles in here, so let's just end the turn. Okay, and let's go ahead and fight the sprites. As you approach the sprites, you can see that they're jealously guarding the missing orb of mana. That's a very nice artifact that will help us recover 3 spell points each day. Let's play the battle normally. I will wait with my henchmen. I'll move the skeleton a bit to the front. And of course the sprites are faster than us, so basically they will get 2 moves now. Most likely they will kill the commander and they will go after the henchman. They do 13 damage, so we should be okay with 255 health, but let's see. Yeah, we still have 129. I think this is enough. They deal like 16 damage each time, or maybe this will be close. With morale, that's not good for us. And most likely I should have been using the magic arrows, but I didn't. And we survived with 1 health point left. That's very interesting. Let's go. And we managed to win this fight. And we got the artifact, which is part of the Wizard's Well, the Mystic Orb of Mana. By this point, we are still a bit weak with our henchmen, so let's go after more sprites. Let's wait. I will be using my magic arrow because I forgot to do that in the previous fight. There's nothing we can do other than move in a corner and wait for the sprites to come at us. Okay, all this morale is not helping us because we will take more damage, and of course the sprites have no enemy retaliation, so unfortunately our henchmen cannot retaliate these attacks. Yeah. No. I wonder if I will just press Q, what will happen? The auto combat cannot do it for us, so we have to be a little smarter than before. Let's try to kill a full stack, maybe not. Let's see, if I will move forward they will all attack, but I will be able to go here next turn. Yeah, waiting doesn't matter. This guy, actually I can try to block some of them like that, maybe that will help. I'll do this, they will all come to me, but let's see what happens. Right, the commander died. This is not that good. Let's press Q and see what happens. But we were able to win this fight, so very nice. I don't want the resources at this point. I'm in a hurry, and the henchman is slightly better, but we still have some ways to go. Or should I take any of these fights or wait a day? Maybe these battle doors would be easier for us rather than fighting the raids. But let's see what we can explore in the meantime. And we can also build a marketplace, so let's get it. Let's end turn. Alright, we see some imps here, and our henchmen got better. Let's fight the imps. And they're guarding a very nice artifact, which is the Stoic Watchman. So our Eagle Eye skill will increase, but most importantly, at the start of each week, we will see a large area of the map. I think this battle is straightforward enough, so I will just finish it. And we got the Stoic Watchman, very good. There's not enough money to do anything, let's end the turn. And we got an AI, which is definitely not good, because they have a better henchman than us, so I don't think there's any chance to win this. Let's end with quick combat. I don't think there's any point in retreating, but let's try it. And why do I say that? Is because we have no more gold, so we'll have to wait 3 turns before we get more gold. So I don't think that basically we'll be able to survive here, but let's end the turn and see what happens, just for fun. Maybe they will not come to us. I don't know, Teal is gone in the meantime, and now we can get our hero back, but okay, well, let's get Temka back. Our henchman is dead. Yes, it is. So if we right click, we have the option to revive him, but it will cost us some gold. So what we can do, it's much easier, is just to get another skeleton and get a new henchman. I want this artifact, but I'm wondering if my henchman is strong enough, and I think the answer is yes, so let's do it. Yeah, definitely they are not doing enough damage, so I will just end this combat. Let's take defense for our commander and hit points, so our hit points and our defense will increase. Also take damage, so always a good option. I will take wisdom, I think, at level 6, so there's no point in taking it now. Basically, let's go for advanced offense. Sorcery, I don't think it's that useful, even though it increases the amount of resources that we'll be picking up. I'll definitely go for earth magic. I don't know if I want to collect the resources, but since we have that low, I mean we have 0 gold, let's just get it. 875, it's very good. 2 artifacts. The inexhaustible cart of lumber, it's effective from the backpack, so we just move it here, and I definitely don't want to fight any AI heroes, and I hope they cannot reach me yet. But they might, I don't know. Let's end the turn and see. They might indeed. Okay. Well, I don't think there's any chance to win this fight. Or not win, but retreat actually. Yeah, definitely not. Maybe the dogs will not get morale, who knows. But anyway, we'll die. Okay. That's fine. We cannot win this, so we have been eliminated. Alright, let's try it one more time. And maybe now we will get more luck, I think, or maybe other faction other than Necropolis. But interestingly enough, I think this is a bug, so we only have 6 AIs here. We will regenerate this map. Let's go to main menu and yeah, do this one more time. So random map, size is medium, everything else stays the same. Yeah, now we have all the AIs, that's good. Alright, so we are starting with the dungeon, and our hero is Dace the Overlord. He has a specialty in Minotaurs, but we don't care about that now because we will just be using our Infernal Troglodyte, our Henchman, and no other creatures. Right off the bat, we see some gold and some wood. This is good. I do also see some ore down here, so maybe we should go there and let's get our commander, the Helm of Immortality, so that he won't die that easy, or if he dies he will be resurrected. How is our guy looking? Should I be able to take the Medusa stores? I don't know. Let's take the stone skin and maybe go next turn for the Medusa stores, because this is much safer. So now our henchman can easily win this fight. And we get some gold. Very, very good. Let's go for the harpies. This should be an easy fight. I don't want to retreat. And I want to take defense, advanced offense for my hero, and I will check this obelisk. We have view air here, but unfortunately with no air magic we cannot see the heroes or the towns, but that's okay. Let's go for the town hall and end the turn. see some Mercury here. An easy fight with Marksman and get the Blacksmith. Yeah. So our commander died, but he was resurrected. I don't need archery. I don't need these extra resources because it's not a lot of them, so we cannot get the magical level 1 yet because we don't have ore. And is there an option to trade for ore? Of course there is, but can we do it actually? Well, we can do it, but the problem is that next turn we won't be able to get the level 2 anyway because we don't have enough resources. That's fine. I don't think we got any useful spells, but let's just get the spell book at least and continue on. Quick combat should be okay here, and I like to get air magic because you always have useful spells like view air, maybe fly or dimension door if you'd like to use those spells. And by the way, which template are we using? Another default template 8SM0C. Okay. Okay, so it seems like we have some monoliths waiting for us. Let's take the orcs first, and then we'll go in the monolith. I'll actually take leadership, why not? It's a useful skill. If you are only using the henchman, this is very nice to see. Nothing to build in the town. Okay, pink is gone. But I want to take this dragonfly hive for more experience. I'll get the wisdom. I'll get the expert offense. I don't want to collect the resources, but definitely I want to take this and we'll get more defense. I like to get scouting. We won't be using the wyvern, so let's dismiss all but one because we need at least one creature in our army. We see a sulfur dune which we can go for, but I'm curious what do we have here. And here we have an AI, but we have a lot of good things for us, like the fight with the Ifrit Sultans. I don't know what's up here yet, but since we have 3 fights on this part of the map, let's just take them and let's make sure that the Wyvern will die. Unfortunately, we don't need it because it will make us slower. Right, so the Ifrit Sultans are going for the Wyvern. That's good for us, and this guy will survive. Also, I didn't talk about the commander from the Dungeon Heroes. This is the Brute, and he may cast Bloodlust, and duration is magic power, and after the fight he will give 50% experience in gold. So these are some nice abilities. I don't want to retreat, and we got some good experience after that fight. I will actually take armor, hoping that applies to the henchman as well. I don't want to collect the resources because I'm curious what's in the Pandora's box. We have some troops, but since we're playing with no creatures, let's just leave one of the swordsmen with us and get the city hall in our dungeon town and end the turn. Of course, we can press E to do that if we don't want to click this icon. Here we have Dimension Door. This is a very useful spell that we can cast for free, but before I do that, I want to do actually more battles because I am pretty afraid of the AI at this point. And let's see, should I go here and then go for this town? So the problem is that this town has a lot of troops and we cannot pass the wall, but Still we should be okay. We cannot cast it today because we are tired, of course, so we need a bit of movement before we cast Dimension Door, so we'll just do that. Next turn, let's see. Let's go. I'd like to go here, but probably this is blocked and I cannot go there, but that's fine. And these skeleton warriors have a nice artifact for us. Let's get defense here. Definitely get warfare. And as you remember, warfare is a combination of three nice skills because they have all been updated in the Wake of God. So all of these skills are pretty useful, especially the first aid, because now the first aid dance can heal and resurrect creatures, so that's very good. Okay, let's get the sulfur dune because we are close to it and we found some resources forgotten by the previous owner. That's good. I want to go after Vidomina. Let's take this mine and the sword pit and we will attack her next turn. I don't think there's anything I need in the town. I will go for the capital, so let's go for the citadel first. They won't attack, but let's see what they have. Okay, 64 speed versus our 126, so definitely we are better, and nothing special here like Death Stare, so this should be an easy fight. Also, the hero doesn't have any artifacts. I will just press Q and end it with quick combat. I assume we have another hero here. Yes, we do. She's a level 8 actually. We are level 10, so this should be a closer fight, but I hope we can win it. So let's see what happens. Do we have any spells that we can use? I don't think anything is useful. Let's go for the gate, but yeah, we were able to bring down a wall, so we can just attack their henchmen. Yeah, they move forward, but since that the henchman was their greatest threat, we can just press Q and end this fight with quick combat. I don't want to retreat. Yes, and we also got a first aid tent. Fire magic, eventually I want to take all the magic schools, so let's take it. And after we secure this town, we loot the treasury, so we got some gold, that's okay, and other resources. We have blind here, which is a very good spell, and other useful spells like air shield. Yeah, maybe ice bolt if you want to cast some of those. But I would just like to continue. We don't have you air yet. Let's see. Could go for the marksman, but we cannot go for these flesh eaters. Should we continue forward? Maybe a bit, just to see what's here. I do expect that we will run in another AI, and this is what happens. This is another town. We can get the castle here. And here what I like to do is go for the treasury, because it will give us extra gold each week. Okay, we almost got attacked by Elagar, so let's see what he has. He's a level 9 druid. We are a bit better than him, and no special abilities here. We can just end this with quick combat. We actually won this fight. We get master defense, basic logistics, very good, and purple is gone. Alright, a lot of things happened there. If we right click dependent of that, we can just disable the zombie creature generation that we would got otherwise at the start of each week. So let's disable it. And actually I don't need this pendant at all, so I will put it here. I can leave this here, but I don't have Eagle Eye and I don't have Creature, so I cannot benefit from that 15 gold per troop at the start of each week, so I will just move it here for now. Here we just have some golems. I will just quick combat this fight. That's fine, we got some resources. After getting this town, we can get the first aid tent. I don't think we need anything from Mage Guild level 2, so let's just get a citadel here. We didn't get view air yet. Maybe try to reroll from it. For it, sorry. Yeah, we got view air, that's good. And because we have some mithril, we can get an enchanter by right clicking on the town and get the magic clouds. And now if we cast view air, we can see all the heroes and all the towns. So it seems like green took out another AI, and it seems like also we have orange here and teal, so they are very close to us. We have some heroes down here. I don't think they can reach in a day, so what I think it makes more sense is just to go for teal now. We have some gold, so let's just do this. We approach the cavaliers. They are guarding the inexhaustible cart of lumber. It will give us 1 wood per day. We should be able to easily win here and get advanced armor, get this artifact which is effective from backpack, get the centaur's axe, why not, for 2 attack, and just scout a bit here. Yeah, there's a witch hut here, but I think we are more interested in conquering teal at this point, so we will just go ahead and get days back. And of course we will be doing that using the invite hero option from the HD mod. Right, so this is our hero. I won't be needing this this hero, but I need to get her before I can get days back. This is Krelion. That I don't know what Krelion has, but we will attack her. But actually, let's get Krelion. We will check that monolith after that. She's a level, or he's a level 10 barbarian. He has some good troops, a good henchman. Ours is better, though nothing special on the commander, so we can just start combat. We can blind or use a chain lightning for fun. But what we need to do is actually break through the walls. We didn't do it yet. Yeah, and our first aid tent healed us. Let's defend because yeah, we cannot move to get our enemy yet. Let's blind these beholders. Still no. Okay, let's defend. Maybe now. Yes, now we did it, so we can attack. And we can just press Q because the rest of the fight should be straightforward. We got 6,000 gold, very good. Very good. And teal is gone. If we check the dungeon town, we can get a mage guild here with VR, which we already have. And at this point, I think we can get another magic cloud so that we can cast air spell at expert level. So the next target, I think it's either here or we can go back to get orange. We have also some blue heroes here. And since blue doesn't have any towns, most likely he will just go for us. So Yeah, let's just go for blue, and hopefully that, I hope that we are keeping this down. Next turn we will see. Right, Jadeite is a nice hero with the with the resurrection specialty, but of course we are not using him, and we want to get days back. We don't have any swamp creatures to ease our penalty here in the swamp, so let's just go here, for example. Advanced Logistics, Crown of the Supreme Magi, we already had it. Yeah, Scales of the Greater Basilisk for +3 magic power and end our turn. Blue is not attacking, interestingly enough, so we will be attacking blue. This is just a level 4 hero, and we should be able to easily win here, for sure. Let's go for magic power, air magic. Rosic, you seem to have more troops. And indeed, you are level 10 witch, but we have some better stats than you, so most likely this is a glorious victory. Next is Xarfar. I cannot reach Xarfar, but maybe we can get something useful here. Protection from fire. Okay. Next we get days back. Malcolm, you can get some gold for us, so please do that. And thank you for your services. Days, you can just go and get Xarfar. I think he's not as strong. He's actually level 9, he's pretty good. But we do have the better Henchman and Commander, so we'll easily win here. We get a better reward, we get extra experience, master magic power for our commander. I'll take the earth magic, which is a useful school of magic to have. What do I want to do next? It's get this spell, which is haste. I would like to get this switch hut, but let's see the other AIs. So we just saw blue and a bit of movement here, but I hope it's not threatening our town. And can we get something else? The capital, not yet. Here we have 2000, very good. Here we don't have a city hall, let's try to get that and end the turn. Okay, so 10 approached quite a bit. Can we get those bone dragons for experience? We definitely can. I won't collect the resources at this point because, and not even these artifacts, because I want to be sure I can reach here. Just curious what the spell here is. View Earth and Basic Estates. I'll take Basic Estates, and for 3000 the Ancient Witch will give us Advanced Estates, so let's get it. And our commander learns to fly better, but basically this increases his speed. But this is very good, and next I want to go back in the center of the map because 10 is pretty close to us. And we want to do something about that. So let's get days back. I think Andra can scout a bit, maybe check where 10 came from, maybe from this 2A, I don't know. But Days is the hero we wanted, and this is Zydar. He's a level 7, and the commander doesn't have anything special. The henchman that we have is better than his, so He decides to flee, that's okay. I will check this two-way. It just goes here. I don't think we have anything here. We can cast an advanced view air just to see where the other heroes are. So green is up. I don't see other heroes for 10. Orange is just staying here. So I think we will once again get days back. There's also a two-way here. So either get days back and go up, which I think actually I will do because I remember that green had 2 towns, so maybe we can get one of those towns, who knows. And they can scout a bit for us and get the observation deck, very good. Alright, so there's a lot that's happening here. This is a two-way that goes somewhere that's not that useful, but you can get days back. And this guy I think just sits here, Coronius. Melodia seems like she's in a move, so we are in the mood to kill her, I think. Right, she's level 9. Our henchman is better. She doesn't have anything special here. She flees. We get Grandmaster Defense. I will take Expert Armor and fight Marius. He's actually a good hero, level 18 Demoniac. We are better than him. Since she has nothing special on her commander, we just win this fight. Let's play the next one. We have Khalid here with a nice artifact. And we should be able to easily win this fight, but let's just play it until we can breach the town walls. Let's just defend. I can heal my henchman. He decides to come forward, that's okay. Okay, these guys are blessed. Maybe we can kill one or two with our commander. Okay, we didn't breach the walls yet, so let's go ahead and heal the henchman and continue. Right, finally we breached the walls, so the battle should be over in no time. This is what I assume. And this is what happens. Very good. We loot the treasury, we get some extra gold. Maybe some useful spell like Lightning Bolt. Yes, let's take the marketplace here. And I think next on our list is green. Let's end the turn until then. Yeah, actually green had a hero there that I didn't notice, but because this hero is quite weak, we can just win this fight. Green is not giving up hope. He attacks with the dimmer. He doesn't have anything that we would necessarily want, so let's just, yeah, let him flee. I don't know if I will be using this tent or needing this tent, but I will just get it. I will get Coronius, hopefully. Yeah, he's pretty weak. He does have Expert Scholar, which is a useful skill to get more spells and trade them with your other heroes, but since we are using one hero, yeah, not that useful to us. This is a very nice hero because he, as you see, he reduces the mana of the enemy. This is his special ability together with the bonus to resistance, so that's very interesting to have, I guess. Let's start the combat. Alright, that was the resistance in action. We didn't manage to blind the wolf elf, and we got some damage to our henchman. Okay, now we were able to enter the castle, and I think the battle is won. Yes, it is. We got some good gold there, and a level 4 mage guild with anti-magic, among others Sorrow, Frenzy, very good. And we have some mithril, so let's take the magic clouds and check our enemies. So we only have two, tan and orange. Orange didn't move at all. I see tan is moving a bit, so it makes sense that tan is our next target. So yeah, because we have this 2A here, we can just get this. Yeah, I cannot get there. Anyway, let's just dismiss Keon, get this back. Go to this 2A. Let's play because I want this troglodyte out of my army. Let's wait. Okay, that was Living Scroll of Chain Lightning, which you saw. Very good. And yeah, that was an original way to eliminate this troglodyte from our army. Let's end the fight. Grandmaster hit points, Advanced Wisdom. Yeah, we get this buckler. It's okay. And there's only one way to go, which is this way. I want to get this observation deck. And I want to get Marius, which I don't think he's that much of a threat. He's level 11. Let's start. I don't think I need to do anything special here, so I will just try to bring down the wall. And he actually comes out with his henchman. That's good for us because using our henchman, we can just get to him. And the battle is won, but we will press Q when our turn is our turn to move is. So yeah, we won this. That's okay. We loot the treasury and we get, for example, more spell power. Okay, and 10 has 2 heroes here, and I can easily get them by doing the trick to basically get rid of Dace from here and hire him in the same town. Can you get something for us, Elagar? Yeah, you can get some wood, that's okay. We get Dace here and we go for Uland. He's a level 7 druid. We are stronger than him. Glorious victory. Christian the Knight is actually a very good hero within the Wake of Gods because he starts with warfare. So he has artillery, which is part of the warfare skill. So he has, well, he is a low level, but in the higher levels he definitely is a nice hero, and his commander can shoot. Let's end this fight. And 10 is gone. That's very nice because this means that the last AI that we need to get is orange, so let's get this in our starting town actually. Okay, Thorgrim cannot do anything useful for us, even though he has expertise states. We are using only one hero. And let's go this way, because we know that Orange has a town here, and that is the case with Lord Hart. He's a level 9 Death Knight, and we are stronger than him, so let's just finish this combat. He flees. And here he has Isra, the Death Knight, with some nice artifacts. Those are part of Armor of the Damned, but yeah, I think this is the last fight, so we won't get to create that artifact. And we're also missing 2 pieces, so let's just start the combat. Do we have anything interesting to cast? He doesn't have a commander, so most likely either we or some other AI fought him, and yeah, he just lost his commander. Yeah, at this point, most likely the battle is won. But since this is the last battle, let's play it until the end. Let's defend here. For fun, let's get some Chain Lightnings. We don't need to attack with our Ballista. That was the White's ability to block that you saw there. They have a 30% chance to block damage. And when they block damage, basically they block the whole attack, so that's a useful ability. And I think that's it. Right, Grandmaster, Magic Power, Expert Logistics, and Orange is gone. All our enemies have been defeated. Victory is ours. We got a very good score for that, so thank you for joining me in this challenge. I'm curious to see what your thoughts are about the game. And yeah, hope you'll be with me in the next video as well. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Have a nice day. Bye bye.